Let's cut through the fluff. Not every zodiac sign was born to create. Not everyone was given hands that heal, build, or manifest. Some hands were made for war, others for wonder. But a select few? Their hands are sacred instruments, ancestral tools, spiritual weapons. They touch and life responds. They craft and reality bends. They move and miracles follow. These aren't ordinary people. They're anointed artisans, sculptors of fate, writers of destiny. Their fingers carry frequency. Their palms hold prophecy. So let's rank them. From the signs with the most gifted hands, to those whose hands serve better holding phones than holding purpose. No offense, just observation. This isn't personal, it's astrological. And if your signs last, don't panic, your gift might lie elsewhere. But when it comes to hands, this is how the cosmos arranged the skill. Number 1. Virgo, the divine engineer. Precision lives in their palms. They don't just use tools, they become them. Virgos can mend what others discard. Stitch wounds with thread you can't see. Turn chaos into choreography. Give a Virgo their space and they'll blueprint a better future. Their fingers move with mechanical grace. Clean, efficient, genius. They have healing hands, harvesting hands. Hands that know when to press and when to release. Everything they touch gets better. It's no accident, they were built for repair. From herbs to hardware, they find the solution hidden in the mess. Virgos are spiritual surgeons. Their hands may be soft, but their work is surgical. They see flaw and fix it quietly. No applause needed, they're too busy perfecting the next move. And when others panic, they build. When others destroy, they restore. In Virgo's hands, heaven finds order. Number 2. Pisces, the channeler. Pisces doesn't touch the world. They translate it. Their hands are instruments of the unseen, painting dreams, writing spells, composing songs straight from the divine. They hold water in their palms and pour emotion into everything they do. They feel deeply, but more importantly, they create from that depth. A Pisces brushstroke whispers secrets from other realms. Their fingers unlock portals. Soft, intuitive, surreal. Even their silence is sacred. They can sculpt sorrow into beauty, write heartbreak into healing. Their hands hold empathy like an artist holds oil. They mold pain into poetry. And you won't always understand them, but you'll feel them. Because when Pisces touches you, you don't forget. They don't just have gifted hands, they are the gift. In their touch, there's tenderness. In their craft, there's prophecy. Number 3. Taurus, the earthbender. Taurus builds like the gods. Their hands are grounded in nature, but strong like stone. Give them land, they'll raise a kingdom. Give them seeds, they'll grow an empire. Their touch is sensual but strategic. They know the feel of fine fabric and fresh soil. Their hands hold memory and muscle. Slow, steady, but unstoppable. They craft comfort. They design stability. What others imagine, Taurus makes tangible. They cook with care, garden with power. Even in a handshake, you'll feel their presence. Every creation is a love letter to earth. Their fingers echo tradition. Builders, bakers, blacksmiths of soul. Their gift lies in their patience, and their magic, in their mastery. Taurus doesn't rush the work, because the work is sacred. And when they finish, what's left is legacy. Number 4. Capricorn, the sacred architect. Capricorn hands don't shake, they shape. Disciplined, decisive, divine. They don't create for applause, they build for eternity. Plans? Check. Tools? Ready. Capricorns calculate greatness with their grip. Their hands are rough with purpose, calloused with consistency. Capricorns mold power out of pressure. They create order where chaos reigns. Carve mountains into monuments. They work in silence, but their results roar. You might not see the genius in their grind until the masterpiece is complete. Their hands write contracts with fate and build ladders others are too lazy to climb. Every hammer hit is a promise. Every brick laid is a prophecy. Capricorns are builders of empires, strategists with blessed palms. They don't brag about their hands. They just let the work speak volumes. Number 5. Scorpio, the alchemist. Scorpio hands don't just hold. They penetrate. They see the sickness. Then they extract it. Scorpio is transformation in flesh. And their hands know when to heal and when to hurt. They can massage demons out of you, or write a story that breaks your bones. Their gift is in intensity. Every move is intentional. Every gesture carries weight. They draw energy from shadows. Their fingers know pain intimately and transmute it. Scorpios don't need many tools. Their hands are the ritual. They tattoo emotions on canvas, shape clay with secrets, Their creations are portals. They don't do surface. Their hands reach deep and change everything they touch. Messy? Sometimes, but always magical. Number 6. Cancer, the healer. Cancer's hands feel like home. They cradle broken things until they remember wholeness. They wipe tears you didn't mean to cry. Feed souls through food, hugs, or simple gestures. Their strength is gentle, but don't mistake that for weakness. They hold grief with grace. They touch you where the wound hides, and somehow they know exactly what to do. Their hands are guided by intuition, by the ghosts of grandmothers and the whisper of angels. They stitch spirits with soup. They knit comfort into every gesture. Nurturing is their craft, and love is their raw material. Whether rocking a baby or stirring a pot, they're building safety. They hold space like an altar. Cancers don't just do things, they nurture through them. Their fingers remember your sadness. Their palms speak the language of care. And their legacy? Emotional restoration. Number 7. Libra, the aesthetic artisan. A Libra's hands are artists of balance. They don't just create, they curate. Designers of beauty, architects of ambience. Give them chaos and they'll arrange it into art. They touch the world like a sculptor touches marble. Gently, thoughtfully, stylishly. Their hands are refined with elegance in their movements. They make aesthetics look effortless. But don't be fooled, it's precision behind the polish. They sketch harmony. They style energy. They transform the ordinary into the divine. Whether it's makeup, fashion, or home decor, their fingers bring beauty into alignment. They're soft but strategic, charming but calculated. Every creation is diplomacy in motion. They don't force things, they finesse them. In Libra's hands, even chaos finds symmetry. Number 8. Leo, the performer's palm. Leos create like kings. Loud, bold, legendary. Their hands tell stories. Every gesture is a spotlight. They paint with pride and passion. When a Leo touches something, it doesn't just change, it shines. They're actors, musicians, leaders. Born to captivate. Their hands direct attention like a conductor. Every movement is dramatic, but drama is their gift. They make the mundane magnetic. They style with flair, perform with fire, craft with charisma. Their hands were born to express. And when they do, people watch, people follow, people remember. Because Leo doesn't just make art, they are the art. Number 9. Aquarius, the inventor's grip. Aquarius hands are weird and brilliant. They build futures in fragments. See puzzles where others see problems. They innovate without apology. Their hands aren't just gifted, they're galactic. Alien almost. Inventors, coders, hackers of reality. They build what hasn't been built. Touch technology like it's alive. Their fingers know what's next before it arrives. They scribble blueprints from dreams, craft gadgets from nothing, write manifestos on napkins. Their genius is in their refusal to follow rules. They break, bend, and rebuild. They're not traditional creators, they're revolutionaries. Unorthodox hands. And in their strange designs? Salvation. Give them tools and time, and they'll give the world a new operating system. Number 10. Gemini, the hands that speak. Geminis have talking hands. They move when they speak, write when they think, build while brainstorming. Their hands multitask at the speed of thought. They're messengers of the mind, sketching, scribbling, texting, tapping, always doing something. Gemini's hands are chaos with charisma. They're quick, clever, charming. They type like they're chasing lightning, paint with personality. Their gift isn't always mastery, it's versatility. They can learn any craft. They mimic masters, dabble in everything. And in that dabbling, they discover brilliance. Their fingers may not finish, but they'll always start with spark. And sometimes the beginning is the magic. Number 11. Aries, the warrior's grip. Aries doesn't create, they conquer. Their hands are fists first. They grab opportunity, push forward, tear down limits. Their palms carry adrenaline. Their fingers grip ambition. They're better with weapons than with watercolors. Builders of action, not aesthetics. They start projects with fire, charge into creation like battle. There's beauty in their rawness, power in their impulsive moves. Give them a task, they'll attack it. Quick, fierce, relentless. Their hands aren't refined, but they're effective. They build fast, sometimes recklessly, but they always leave a mark. Aries crafts through force and finishes with flair. Number 12. Sagittarius, the seeker's fingers. Sag hands are wild, free, curious, restless. They create only when inspired, but when they do, it's expansive. They carve wisdom into wood. Journal philosophies across oceans. They're not always consistent, but they're visionary. Their hands have touched many lands, many lives. They make souvenirs into sacred relics. They create with stories, symbols, and spontaneity. They're explorers, not crafters. But sometimes their art shows up in the unexpected. A poem on a napkin, a tattoo done on impulse, a handmade gift from a sacred journey. They won't stay to perfect it, but their creation will carry freedom. Sagittarius hands don't finish art. They begin movements,